And we're talking about some practical rules of investing. So we've already discussed 4 rules. The next one also sounds, well, Mohit, the thing with these rules is that there are just too many numbers, right? So the next one is also 10, 5, 3. What does this indicate to someone like us?
Sure. I think it's just coined in terms of numbers to make it simpler and quick to understand. Basically, because the number itself tells you the whole story. This again, I think, has emanated over a period of time because of a lot of false commitments being given in the market. If you meet and I don't blame anybody out here, but you will find quite a number of people giving unreasonable hope to investors on the returns which they can make out of their investments. I've seen many a cases where equity returns have been promised upwards of 15%, 18%, 20%, so on and so forth, showing some past returns which are 1 or 2 years recent returns, right? And I think for investors, it's absolutely critical that whenever they're investing for a very long term, which is like 10 years, 15 years, to assume very, very realistic numbers. In fact, it's better to err on the side of caution on this one. And that's where the 10-5-3 rule comes in, which says that from equities over a very long horizon, assume 10% returns, from debt, assume 5% return, and from cash, assume 3% return. Now, you can argue and say that equities could be 12, debt could be 6, and cash could be 4. But again, I would say it's better to err on the side of caution, because in next 20 years, I think India will turn out to be a matured economy and all the numbers will taper down more realistically. And for a very long term financial planning exercise, it's better to go with a 10-5-3. You will never get disappointed in the long run, right? And it also kinds of checks you, gives you a good check when someone is committing you a very unreasonable number, which could be on equities. It's more often than not where people tend to commit greater numbers. So you can always keep that thing in mind and keep this rule by your side to be very realistic.